Hello, Vault Dwellers and Wastelanders. Overseer Kyle here. Today, you're joining me for an unboxing of the Nuka-Cola Fizz Club bundle. This thing has some high and low expectations out there. Just to start us off, let's take a look at the box of it. It's built like a Nuka-Cola machine, and I'll go through some of the drama around it as we're unboxing things. But I just want to say, they did such a high-low marketing effort for this, where they got a YouTuber involved who made a really high production video about this, and people in the audience got excited that this was going to be a Fizz Club bundle. This kind of lined up with when their loot crate expired and they're no longer doing Fallout loot crates. So people thought, oh, the Fizz Club is going to be the replacement of it. Instead, this just winds up being a sort of sister or cousin companion to the Sugar Bomb box you might see in the backdrop there. That Sugar Bomb box is the one that came with the bowl. It had this cute tin sign in it. It had a little placemat and a spoon. It might be something else I'm forgetting. But people's expectation was this might be some sort of blind box that comes in the mail, might be something, and it actually wound up being a bunch of recycled or near recycled items. So I just want to warn, this is also not up on the Bethesda shop at the time of doing this unboxing because they didn't send pre-copies of it to any influencers like myself. I do want to shout out, though, that if you choose to go buy any similar Bethesda product, you can go up to their shop using our code VAULT2 to save yourself 20% off at checkout, and you get us some big kickbacks with it. So now that you've seen the exterior of this box, let's go ahead and unbundle it for everyone here. This is all very pretty packaging and design. The box, the exterior is a great prop on its own. You can see we're starting off with the t-shirt. I got mine in medium here. It's got a Nuka-Cola cap on it. That's very nice. The wrapping paper within here also seems great. Should we go ahead? Let's totally take this guy out. If anyone at any point needs to fast forward or skip ahead, by all means do so. We're just doing a full-on unboxing. This is nice. I like this shirt. My problem is I'm so genuinely OCD about stuff like this that I don't know that I'd wear it. I'm cool to unbox my props, but shirts are such a worn thing that they get destroyed. By the way, if you're a nerdy crafter, before I do a big tangent, I've always seen that you could take shirts like this and do really nice placards on your wall with it just by doing like either foam behind it and you kind of staple it or something like that. But that's a great way to retire t-shirts or even ones you know you're never going to use. Kind of a cool way to have those as wall art. You could do it to a you could do it with a lot of things up there, but I think I heard of foam. Where do we start? Let's start with this. This is going to be a criticism here, everybody. Warning, criticism inbound. Again, nice wrappers, but this, repeat. I got this off the shop already. I can't thoroughly complain about having a bunch of caps because I met up with some Fallout folks over the summer and I really wanted to give them something from my prop set, but I didn't know what to give them. Now I can give out some Nuka-Cola bottle caps. I mean, these are nice. They're good. But again, disappointed that you could already buy this off the shop for quite a long time, like over a year at the time of this recording. So that was someone at the merchandising company just grabbing something out of a bin and being like, well, we got to fill it. Been there before with Loot Crate and the rest. What's this? We got another tin in here. Oh, this one I sort of forgot about. Okay, this is cute. This is a cute little Nuka-Cola machine. I don't think you could get this before. Maybe you could, though. I don't know. Let's just see what's in here. This is, I think, a challenge coin. Yep, bottle, Capian Bottles, challenge coin. I don't know if I need to or can hold that up any higher to the camera up there. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, nice camera doing the pretties. That's looking good. Oh, sweet. That's cool. I'm glad. I'm more happy the camera works than this kit itself. You guys come to this channel for the honest review, right? This isn't just a butt-kissing review. This is an honest one. I mean, this is kind of cool. I like this. This tin's pretty. Again, I'm in a luxury position where I'm sort of bored of this one because I already have it, but I think that's lazy. Considering that this thing went up there for $125. That's a good chunk of cash. So as you can see on the screen, this was a little bit pricey for what all you get. But I guess if you break these items down individually, you're probably getting as good of a cost or something like that. So I hate to take this stuff apart and I hate to rip it. Can I be gentle, Kyle? And by the way, this is because I'm a nerd that reuses some of this stuff for props. Like, there's a really good chance I'm going to reuse all of this in here for props. I might be more excited. Oh no, I might be more excited for that than half the items in here. Oh goodness. Here's a little pin that fell out. This is that little it's got glitter in it. I don't know how well we can do that on camera. Let's swap our scenes one more time here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you see the glitter in this? There's a gold glitter in there that, well, if you can't see it, just trust me. There's a gold glitter in there. I think we're at the bottom of the kit already. Oh no, Bethesda, what's this? Oh, the mounting. Do we have a, okay, there's a tin sign in there. It's at the very bottom. Let's not forget about that. This is one of the last pieces of redemption for the whole kit. We'll double check. But this Nuka-Cola glass bottle, again, this is already sold independently. They've been trying to hawk these babies like, I don't know what. I don't know if these just didn't sell well, but Bethesda has a ton. Whoops, scrolling through the wrong stuff. Bethesda has a ton of these up on the shop, and they've been putting them on massive, like 60% off sales all summer. They're cool. I mean, they're great. I'm not even going to open it. Let's just go. Let's go grab some things while we're at it. So here is the Nuka-Cola bottle. That is it, unboxed, very nice. Same exact box, just to call it out. I don't have it right in front of me to confirm that, but there's nothing special to this one. It's just this. And that being the case, it also includes 10 more bottle caps. So if you got this bundle, you mostly got a lot of bottle caps. I mean, it's nice enough. I'll be honest. I'm gonna unbox this. We're gonna unbox it together because I got it. And I want to put it somewhere. If you guys have been following along, we're in the new office now. I haven't done an unboxing since I got here, but the setup between the two is really freaking cool. I love what we've set up around here. So, okay, let's not spill and break it on the floor. So it comes with your whatever plasticky, forget the name for it now, if there is one. He doesn't have scissors. Oh no. Well, can I put a pause? Okay, we're back with scissors. Let's go ahead. We're going to cut this. You can't really see it. I'm doing it off. It's fine. It's just on the desk. Whoop. So here's what you're presented with inside of there. Again, I just cut off the one bit. Flip it around for you all. You got your 10 bottle caps down the side, and then you got your bottle itself, which comes out quite nicely. And it's the exact same one I showed off before. It's sitting over here. So you can see identical bottles. Nice though. I mean, cool to have two of them. I can't complain, but it is a, well, can I complain? Because, just Bethesda, I mean, it cheapens the product. Let's call it what it is. Bethesda, from one guy who has a degree in public relations to a company who uses this sort of stuff and needs this feedback, this cheapens your product because this kit isn't unique or fun or exciting. It's regurgitated, it's boring, it's last month, it's old. And so I would avoid it. I get why you must have overdone the bottles. So I get why you're trying to dump them. But do you think you're not going to sell more around the release of the TV show? Like, what happened there? I'm calling a spade, folks. Like Bethesda is a big company. They don't need our charity in that regard. And like being a brand ambassador for them is nice, but they've thrown that whole program into disarray over this last couple months. And you may have even noticed that when I was talking about this unboxing over on TikTok and Instagram, that they really unceremoniously bumped us down in a commission rate from 10% to 7%. So when you use that code, now it only gives me 7% back. Beggars can't be choosers, but like, why did that happen? They really panicked a lot of people in the community. So for the very last thing here, we're going to open this Nuka-Cola. This is wrapped very nicely, maybe too nicely for me. Can I use my not so sharp scissors to take off a little bit of that? Not perfectly, but we'll live. We will live. Oh, will we? Or is Kyle's OCD gonna kill him? No, it's fine. We'll survive another second. Oh, Oh, this is a pretty sign. I do like this sign. I like this. Nuka-Cola, great new bottle rocket shape. Really cute, really nice. This one's a good sign. I dig this. I'll put this up in my set over here behind me for the Twitch stream. You guys can't see it at this angle, but the takeaway. What is the verdict of this? Having gone through the full bundle together, like I said earlier, that regurgitated stuff makes it look cheap. Don't do that, Bethesda. Make this an exciting experience. It's the Fizz Kit bundle. It's things people don't have and they should be excited to get. I do think even that challenge coin was a repeat, and I'm not really sure, even if, I really do thoroughly enjoy this, but is this new? I'm not exactly certain. Feels good, though. This feels a little bit better in the hand than some of the other signs. I don't know what that means. Better coating on the exterior? Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I do want to shout out some stuff. Since we haven't been around here in a while, why don't you take a quick look at the offerings we have around the channel, around the space. We've been doing a new podcast over on the Overseer Kyle YouTube channel called Vault Broadcast. I sit down with a bunch of other creators, a lot of whom are in that brand ambassador program with me. They're just phenomenal. It's so much fun. I'm looking at doing a roundtable style thing with them on Friday nights, so stay tuned for that. We also are continuing our Tales from Tomorrow efforts. That is our TTRPG series. I do a Fallout TTRPG, so if you like Critical Role, Dimension 20, Dungeons & Dragons at large, this is that set in the Fallout space. So come and join us. We do a live episode every Sunday night that gets syndicated onto my second YouTube channel on Wednesdays. That channel is Tales from Tomorrow. You got two channels, Overseer Kyle and Tales from Tomorrow. You should subscribe to them both. In addition, we have the Overseer's Log, which is a diary campaign companion episode. And then we have the Case Review, which is our decompress after we record those live episodes. Me and my buddy sit down and we talk about how that went. Also, as a shout out here in the top right column, you'll see that we are doing Fallout 76 crafting fairs. So if you play on the PC side of Fallout 76, add me, Overseer Kyle. We hang out on Friday nights. On Saturdays, on the 1st and 3rd of the month, we're doing a crafting fair, so people come out and craft for one another. We are trying to build the community around Fallout that you don't often get in other places. So I want to thank you for your time in tuning in for today's episode. It has been fun to unbox this, and I will tease that I have some other goodies to unbox in the near future, including this really cute little Vault Boy mug. I also have, I opened this, but I didn't show it off, this little Overseer table weight, little paperweight. There goes the mug. That's fine. He's in a box. And I want to tease one last thing. One last. You can become a subscriber and a monetary contributor to all the content we're doing by going over to ko-fi.com/Overseer Kyle, where you can get some Fallout stuff for your very own desk, like these zines we're printing and are looking to start sending out either later this year or next. We'll see how that kicks off. But I've been doing the preliminary designs for them and doing some initial test prints, and they've been looking awesome. So like I said, if you want to do a one-time donation, your contribution, or monthly, if you could do monthly, we'll put your name at the very end of these videos. So look out for that, everyone. Join our Discord, find all the links below. And again, code VAULT2 at checkout. Save yourself 20% off the Bethesda shop. Until then, everyone, you can go to overseerkyle.com for any other links you need. Catch you next time in the Wasteland. Bye-bye.